Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best waterproof cameras in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these waterproof cameras, you can check out the description below and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Olympus Tough TG6. The Olympus TG6 is one of the best waterproof cameras currently available. It has a wide range of amazing features and modes. Something great about this camera is that it can capture slow motion video at HD resolution. Olympus has produced lots of waterproof cameras lately, and one of them is the TG6. It provides excellent picture quality and gives you the ability to capture the underwater picture you were looking for. It has a waterproof depth of 50 feet, which is pretty great. It has many amazing features that make this camera one of the best waterproof cameras in the market today. It can burst photos at 20 FPS, it has the ability to capture raw image files, and of course, it can do 4K resolution videos. It's not very expensive, and despite that, the Olympus Tough TG6 offers great picture quality along with amazing features. It has a new 12-megapixel CMOS image sensor that makes the resolution amazing. It also has a dual quad-core TruePic 8 image processor, which has taken the image quality of this camera to another level. Another great feature of the TG6 is that it has a 4x optical zoom lens with an f2.0 maximum aperture at its 25mm wide angle. It also includes high refractive and high dispersion index lenses. It doesn't have a top-notch battery life, however it can recharge via micro USB and it has GPS action tracking. This camera is best for outdoor types. It's great for extreme sports like climbing, mountain biking, skiing, kayaking and other sports that can trigger your adrenaline rush. This camera is also freeze-proof up to 14 degrees Fahrenheit and crush-proof up to 220 pounds. It's very durable, it can survive a drop from 7 feet, and it also has a dual-pane cover glass over the lens. If you want a camera that can offer both high-quality standards and durability, you should check out this camera and see if it fits your needs. At number 4, it's the Nikon W300. Another amazing waterproof camera is the Nikon W300. It has a beautiful design and excellent features that might help you out a lot with those underwater shots. Nikon is one of the oldest and the best in the industry of cameras, and you know just by reading the name that it'll provide great picture quality with lots of other great features. The design is very simple and beautiful. Something that I noticed first is the gripped shutter. It feels very nice when you hold it and it's very comfortable too. It's waterproof down to 100 feet or 30 meters. It features a 16-megapixel BSI CMOS sensor with 7 frames per second continuous shooting at full resolution. The 5x optical zoom lens is another amazing feature that'll help you have a closer look at the things that were far away from you. It provides 4K UHD video recording and has a vibration reduction image stabilization feature. This camera also includes GPS, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It comes in 4 different colors: orange, black, camouflage and yellow. It also has a battery chamber memory card slot cover latch which protects your camera. The menu system is pretty easy to use. It also has a 3-inch 921,000 dot LCD screen and you can use the front LED as a torch too. The Nikon W300 is not only waterproof but it's also dustproof and drop-proof. It can survive a drop from 7 feet, and thanks to the 16-megapixel CMOS sensor, this camera provides great image quality. Even in direct sunlight, it'll still exhibit sharp detail. It's not the best waterproof camera, but if you're a diver, I would say that the W300 is for you. In addition, it also provides decent image quality, and I should also mention that the battery life of the W300 is approximately 280 shots per charge. Less than the TG6, but still in my opinion, 280 shots is good enough. At number 3, it's the Fujifilm FinePix XP80. When it comes to waterproof cameras, Fujifilm does a great job too. The FinePix XP80 is a great waterproof camera that has a 16.4 megapixel 1 2/3 of an inch CMOS sensor that provides amazing picture quality without too much noise. It's one of the toughest cameras for extreme sports and extreme weather conditions that'll still give you the photo you were looking for, even in the hardest times. FinePix XP80 is designed for those who are adrenaline and adventure lovers. It's shockproof from 5.8 feet, waterproof to 50 feet and also freeze-proof to 14 degrees Fahrenheit. It has a 5x optical zoom and it has a 28mm to 140mm focal length with a maximum aperture range of f3.9 to f4.9. It also has a 2.7-inch 460K LCD screen that has an anti-reflective coating. You'll also find inbuilt Wi-Fi for remote shooting along with 11 advanced digital filters. It has a lot of shooting modes, for instance underwater, underwater macro, sunset, landscape, portrait, party, night, etc. It also has two many photography and playback functions that you might find very useful. It can keep the continuous burst rate of 10 FPS at full resolution. It's very easy to use and has a decent performance. You should also keep in mind that this camera is cheaper than other underwater high-quality cameras. The XP80 is an excellent picture shooter no matter the weather conditions or the location. It has a great accuracy of white balance, and this camera is a point-and-shoot camera that delivers great colours, and when it comes to video quality it does a great job and doesn't disappoint. Even though it's cheaper, it still provides excellent quality. However, it's not the best, but with all the features that this camera delivers at that price, it's worth you taking a look at the XP80 and see if it's the one for you. At number 2, it's the GoPro Hero 8. Everybody who has a bit of knowledge when it comes to waterproof cameras knows that GoPro has produced some fine pieces that make this company one of the best in terms of waterproof and extreme sports cameras. You already know that GoPro always produces great quality, but is it worth it? Let's take a look at the features that this camera has to offer. The GoPro Hero 8 offers amazing image quality and excellent camera stabilization. I can't think of a feature that makes the Hero 8 one of the best. It has so many features that make this camera one of the best waterproof cameras. This camera is great for vloggers, extreme sports enthusiasts, and for anybody that likes to capture the moment. It has a foldable built-in mount, wind-resistant microphone, and new and better software updates that'll provide superb qualities. The Hero 8 is thinner than the Hero 7, but it's a bit taller and wider. The Fort lens is thicker and it has Gorilla Glass protection. This version has a big room on the side of the camera that covers the USB port, battery and micro SD card. When it comes to photos, it's 12 megapixels and produces some decent wide pictures. The video resolution can go up to 4K at 60 FPS with an aspect ratio of 16:9. The 8x slow motion recording doesn't lose quality and it provides nice slow-mo shots. The Hypersmooth 2.0 Plus boost delivers great stability. You can run and record, still it'll look very smooth. However, it's not as stable as a gimbal, but it's good enough. The HDR and the night mode work pretty well on this one. It's waterproof to 33 feet, which means if you want to use it for a dive, you should consider getting a case for it. Anyway, it delivers excellent picture quality when underwater, and when it comes to handling, it feels so comfortable and smooth. GoPro did a great job on this one removing the frame. You can use it more easily now and put it in your pocket without a problem. You can stick with the GoPro Hero 7, but the Hero 8 has new great features that are a must for a hardcore user. I would highly recommend the Hero 8 to anyone who wants to enjoy an amazing camera that has a lot to offer. At number 1, it's the Acaso EK7000. The EK7000 looks just like a GoPro and has many features that the GoPro has. It looks like a GoPro clone, basically. The thing is that the Acaso EK7000 is very inexpensive, and despite that, it provides amazing features and decent picture quality. It has nearly the same features that the GoPro has. It has built-in Wi-Fi check, comes with a waterproof housing and can go down to 100 feet. It's the same size as the GoPro and can do 4K videos. For people that want a great waterproof camera that's very inexpensive and provides nearly the same features that other top-notch waterproof cameras have to offer, you should check out the EK7000. Another great thing about this camera is that it comes with a lot of accessories. Since this camera uses a waterproof housing, it might be a slight problem when you press the buttons because you might not be sure if you pressed it or not. However, you can control it easily with a Wi-Fi remote. When it comes to video quality, the EK7000 does a great job. However, it might get a little shaky if there's a lot of motion because it doesn't have something like the Hypersmooth 2.0 in-camera stabilization of the GoPro Hero 8. But despite that, it still provides good enough pictures and videos. It has a 12 megapixel camera measuring 4608 by 2592 pixels. Action cameras don't have a very good battery life, but the EK7000 has a slightly better battery than its competitors. You can also connect it to your mobile using the iSmart DV app, which is available for both Android and iOS. This camera has another great feature. It's the 2.4 GHz wireless remote controller. It's not waterproof, but it can survive a splash. If you want an action camera that provides great quality, nice features and amazing performance that's much more budget friendly than the other top-notch waterproof cameras, you should definitely check out the EK7000 because it has a lot to offer at a very stunning price. Check it out and see if this camera is the one you're looking for. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.